Alright YouTube, today we're going to be installing the quad lock motorcycle mount with the wireless charger. So here's everything I bought. The handlebar mount pro, this is just metal. The wireless charger itself, the case for my 5-year-old phone. This is the vibration dampener, which you absolutely need on a motorcycle. If not, you're going to ruin your image stabilization. And I bought this little knuckle. I figured rather buy it if I don't need it, and so be it. But I'd rather pay the 10 bucks up front than pay to ship it. It's going on my streetbob 114. So here's everything opened up. Here's the actual mount itself for the handlebars. So we're gonna go through and see. The way it seems is with the vibration dampener, you take off the actual mount first, you install the vibration dampener, then the wireless charger goes on top of that. So we're gonna go through the process and get it fit up on the bike and then come back. All right, so here it is all installed. Ended up using the 1-inch spacer for the clamp. I did use the elbow just to put it in an angle, and looks kind of weird on the video, but it sits at a good angle so I don't block the gauges. Let me see if I can take this case off and put it on, but it works pretty simple. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So if you can imagine my phone being right there, and this is the view you have. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. We'll see if we need to adjust it at all, but overall pretty happy. I tested it and the charger does work, so we'll see. All right, I just got back from my first ride with the quad lock mount and really enjoyed it. It wasn't a long ride, so couldn't tell you. I didn't use a GPS or anything, so I'd be really curious to see if the wireless pad could keep up with the phone when you're on, you're using GPS, you got music playing, or you're on a phone call or something like that. But overall, it looks okay. I kind of don't wish there was a sleeker way they can mount this. Maybe something that comes straight down and then you mount it. I don't know. I kind of feel like it sticks out a bit. It's not bad. So when you're riding it, you could actually see the gauges that light up here. Super fine with the phone mounted, vertically versus horizontally. So that's not a worry. I'm pretty happy with this. It mounted very easily with the knuckle also. I just ran the wire. I zip tied it here. That comes included with the kit. Go down here where the brake line is fed. Come down, tuck some wires in behind the headlight that you can't see now. And Harleys come with a factory USB slot, so kind of ran it up there. And it comes with like 4 or 5 cable ties, so use those, snip them up. And we'll see once I use it for GPS somewhere, and I'll be able to give you a better idea of how it charges and stuff. If you're going somewhere local, probably just keep the phone in the pocket if you know where you're going. But I'm happy with this. The only real cons I have with this part are the price point. I bought the Pro version, which is only $10 more, and basically some parts are CNC aluminum. The only things that aren't are this knuckle down here, and obviously these little connectors. But with the actual mount itself, the knuckle, the wireless charging pad, and the vibration dampener, it was about 200 bucks shipped to my house. First, I feel like the vibration dampener should come standard with all of these, just given the fact that without it, people's phones' image stabilizations was actually breaking. They have to send their phone to Apple or whatever your company is if you got Android and have them fixed and repaired, and that's kind of bogus. Also, wireless charging pads in general are pretty cheap, so I feel like the add-on for this, I think it's like an $80 add-on. That could be like $20 cheaper in my opinion. But, you do get this phone mounting device that nobody else has. So, super user-friendly. The only downside is every time you get a new phone, you got to change, which I still got a 5-year-old iPhone 11, so come this year, I'll probably change my phone. It'll be interesting to see how fast they get a new case. So this is the first mod for the bike. Super happy. Still got paper plates on this. Stay tuned for more.